So in this video I'm about to show you how to set up the best game user settings here in Season 3. There's a lot of stuff you can actually change in the Fortnite config itself, which you usually cannot in the Fortnite settings. So therefore let me show you how to do this, guys. First of all, let's find your game user settings. Go into your Windows search bar, type in there %, 10%, open it up, click under local, press F on your keyboard for Fortnite game, open it, go into saved, config, Windows client, and in here now you're gonna find your game user settings. So guys, let's fully optimize now your game user settings. The first thing which you want to change is beam motion blurs. Set this one to false. GPU crash debugging as well to false. Stop rendering in the background as well to false. B ray tracing you're also gonna put to false. Your display gamma you're going to put to 2.2 and then 5 zeros behind. The same as well for user interface contrast you're gonna put on 1.0. Next up we have B allow full game download, which you're gonna put to false, and the same as well for cellular download. This one as well to false. Download high-res MIPS should also be on false, and allow low power mode as well on false. Next up we also have B disable mouse acceleration. This one you're also gonna put to false. This is gonna make your mouse feel super weird. Next up we have B use VSync, and you want to turn off VSync 100%, so put it to false. Now for resolution sizes X and Y you can type in whatever stretch res you want to play on. A very popular one is 7020 x 1080. Prefer full screen mode you're going to put on 0 for full screen, guys. You don't want to play on windowed. B audio quality level you want to put on 0 as well, because having high quality audio can cause stutter. Next up you have your frame rate limit. If you have as an example a 240Hz monitor, you want to lock it a little bit higher than your refresh rate. This is going to ensure lower latency, but still not to the point where you cause thermal throttling, because you don't need something like 500 FPS if you have a 240Hz monitor. Next up we have B use HDR display output. This one you want to put to false as well. You don't want to use this even though your monitor supports this. Next up we have scalability groups, and here you can actually change this between like 80 to 100%, guys. This is basically your 3D res. On a low-end PC, especially changing this super low can help you out a lot with FPS, guys. So therefore try to find a setting which you're still comfortable with playing. Viewing distance 0, this gives you around 350 meters, which is more than enough. Anti-aliasing you want to put to 0. Shadow quality and everything else you're going to put exactly to the same settings which I have right now here. Also shading quality, a lot of people have pretty high in here, so therefore make sure to put it to 0 as well. And next up under chat settings, guys, you want to make sure to disable as many as you can. Just let me make sure that you go through this list here real quick and have a look what I have set up. Now the D3D RHI preference mode you actually want to enable in Fortnite directly. Just simply put it to performance mode, guys. This works for both Nvidia and AMD as well lately. Then you're gonna go into Epic Games Launcher, go into settings, scroll down all the way until you can find Fortnite, click additional command line arguments, and paste in exactly all 3 of these here, which is well in the video description. Then you're gonna close this. And of course, guys, the most important part is as well your ping. This is why you see FNCS winners like Mero, Asian Jap, and many more pros use GR Booster. The best part is with my link in the description, you can actually try it out for absolutely free, guys. GR Booster is gonna look for the best DNS server in your near, always making sure that you have the lowest and most stable ping. Even if you already have really good ping, guys, it's still worth it because it's gonna make it way more consistent. The GR Booster is gonna actively in the background search for the best DNS servers, always making sure that you have the best connection to Fortnite. As mentioned, check it out for absolutely free with the link in the description, guys. Open up your Nvidia control panel, go under change resolution, check that you have the highest refresh rate available on your monitor, go under adjust desktop color settings, select your monitor, scroll down a little bit, find your digital vibrance and put it all the way up to 75%. This is the sweet spot. The same as well for adjust video color settings, select your monitor, apply with Nvidia settings, scroll down, and put your saturation to plus 75% as well, guys. This is going to look amazing for Fortnite, and these are the best game user settings. If this video was helpful, make sure to check out the 2 videos before where I show you how to apply Atlas OS, guys, which is a custom gaming OS to really boost your FPS, especially on low-end devices, or how to fully adjust your network settings.